Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are back to deliver Mars to Earth, hopefully, and see if we can save what's left of humanity. Midnight, Demos, hi, hello, welcome. I have Kitty. So last time we were here, there have been some startling revelations. We learned about the counter revolution that happened on Mars as MacArthur's losing his grip on his people, and apparently what little he had left of his sanity is also pretty gone. Um, they rose up against him, armed riot, etc., and he suffocated everyone. Um, so that was brilliant. But then our lovely tentative protagonist Isaac, the father in question, did not save everyone, and instead chose to go to the missing Arc Vita for whatever reason. To, I don't know, chill. I'm not entirely sure what his reasoning was behind that, but we're going to chase him and see if we can figure it out. Maybe get Arc Vita to Earth for at least a partial salvation of humanity. So who knows? We'll see. Let's just get started. Hello, Kitty. Sure. Why are you yelling so loud? No, this is not cool. Sir. No,
What
not cool.
are you doing? You're jeopardizing everything. Get back here right now. You're putting the entire mission at risk. Kathy!
Yeah, and Kathy's sick of her shit. Because she's been the lady lovely yelling in our face has been losing it emotionally, and has been blaming Kathy for just about everything that's happening because she happens to be the daughter of Isaac, who most likely is at least partly responsible for destroying much of humanity. So things are happening. So we're running off. We're leaving our friends behind and going off to search for Arc Vita on our own because no one else is cooperating. Well, that nice pool table. I didn't even notice the pool table before. Nice. Oh, can't kick the balls around. Okay, fine. All right. So I'm supposed to get out of here. Where's out exactly? Demos, I don't know if you were here when I made the comparison before, but this ship is very similar in layout to my Twin Tech Esper from Space Engineers. Very tall, giant central elevator, etc. It just has more tech than I had available. This way? Is this door open? No, this door's not open. Okay. Do I jump out a fucking window? Is that what's going on here? Look. Heck. Nope, can't jump out a window. Is it as simple as continuing down the elevator? No, that's off too. Alright. Yeah, it's a very neat vertical ship. It's honestly, it looks much like a really fancy rocket on the outside, but on the inside it looks a lot like the interior of the Esper in general design. The outside, unfortunately, does not look anything like the Esper, but the thought's there. I watched Dad's hologram. Yeah, about that. Where? I'm supposed to explore the Panopticon, but that's not what. Oh, that's right. That was the thing I scanned last time before ending the stream. Okay, good. That's fine. This is the orrery. Yes, did that at the end of the last time, so that was not progress, unfortunately. Ball, do you see anything? I don't think Ball sees anything. I feel like this should be more obvious than I'm noticing, because I don't quite remember my journey up here as thoroughly as I probably should. But I remember making it to this room, and then we had to go up the elevator. But I don't remember how to get down from this room. And watch Dad's hologram in the Panopticon. Panopticon's up there. So if I can't use the elevator, and I can't use either door that leads to the stairs, how am I supposed to get up there? Is there another hologram somewhere that I'm missing? I am so confused. I don't see anywhere that leads to down, or up, or around. What is going on here? This is the pool table. That could have used some more visual cues. So is this us just straight up leaving the rocket and getting in the rover and driving to somewhere? I think it is. This is the elevator that we took on the way in. Okay.
Kathy, there's a dust storm coming in. Do you want to get yourself killed? Head back now.
That's
Turn
okay.
back now. This'll all be for nothing. Kathy, don't.
And she's doing it with a little smirk on her face. Rocket. Rocket. Alright, where's my rover? Where's my rover? There's my rover. Look at them legs. Look at the landing legs.
We'll make it through, Ayla.
It's so big.
I'm not changing course.
I can't even look up to see how big it is.
I know what you want to find, but I don't think it will be what you want it to be. We've seen the pain and destruction. We know what they're capable of. We shouldn't. If you want me to say it, I'll say it.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Okay. Good.
I'm afraid of what you will find there. Afraid that we'll fail to save Earth. I'm afraid of your father. Maybe more so than anything, I'm afraid of you. Do you understand that? You hold the fate of everyone in your hands, and I'm not sure what you're gonna do with it. Please don't do this all by yourself.
I have
Please, turn back.
a feeling that is the big hint
Kathy,
that we have a big clue or a big choice coming up.
Kathy,
Nope, ignoring you, lady.
Kathy.
Kathy!
tiny again. Okay.
Dad! Help me! Dad! Here!
The storm is getting worse, Drew. Come to me.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Quick, honey.
Oh, okay.
I'll find her. Take Kathy to the closet under the stairs. Stay inside the closet no matter what. Mum and I will join you as fast as we can. Liz?
Kathy, come here, quick! Kathy!
Hi, I'm
Hurry.
right here. Right here. Right here. Don't need to shout.
Found Kathy! Liz?
Isaac! Where are you?
At the house! Come back to the house!
I can't make out where you are!
Follow my voice! Quick! Quick, the storm is getting closer!
I can't find you!
Liz? Liz!
I see the observatory!
No! Don't go in there! It's not safe in the... No! Liz!
Kathy, stay here, okay? Stay here, okay? Stay there, okay? Dad?
That explains why the house has been such shit every time we've gone back to this place.
Dad? Dad, where are you? Dad? Dad, are you okay?
Come on, baby. Get up, Liz. Come on. Liz, the storm's over. Come on now. Get up. Get up. It's time to get... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, if we just move. God, why don't we just move? No, I couldn't move. We have to place. We can't just move. No.
Sad. Howdy, Bloody Beer Man. Welcome. You came in at just the right time to watch deep family trauma. Oh, drive, you say? You want me to drive? I see. Well, hey, there we go. There's ground. So, my understanding of Mars dust storms is that they can last months. If not, at least several days. So, going out in a dust storm might not be the best plan, but you know. Howdy, Safi. Enjoy your lurk and drive safe. Whee! Oh, fun thing. There's a big old rocket. Hello, Kyder. How you doing? So Arc Vita was supposedly missing at some point, but not missing enough that it didn't have giant infrastructure built near it. Okay, okay. I still need to watch The Martian, actually. I've seen tiny clips of it, but I don't know all of it. Oh, I guess we're not going to Arc Vita. We're going this way. Rocket ball. Rocket ball. Rocket ball. Rocket ball. My FPS is holding steadier today, which is good. There are little hiccups when it goes to loading, but not nearly as bad as it was the other night, which is good. Heading to work soon? Gross. Alright. Ball, I'm gonna need you to do your thing. There's people here? Like, honest to goodness living people? Okay. Alright. Not quite what I was expecting. Hi. As she goes running. Okay. The frame rate is not smooth in here. Apparently there's people still alive. So, okay, so that puts some of last stream into context. So when MacArthur was going crazy and being attacked by the counter-revolutionaries, he chose to turn off the oxygen in Ark Habitas, which killed everyone inside. But I didn't realize, and maybe they were intending to do this, but they had said that Arc Vita had gone missing, or they didn't know the location of it. So that made me think that it wasn't operational. And I think they were trying to lead to that idea. But when they killed everyone in Habitas, and then Isaac killed MacArthur, that could have... I mean, I was a little bit upset with Isaac for not saving everyone in Habitas, but maybe he knew something where all of MacArthur's followers were in Habitas and Vita was safe from the rebellion? Or Vita was possibly safe from MacArthur's influence, so he made the tough call to let everyone in Habitas die to kill MacArthur's dictatorship, basically. I think we'll need to learn more, but I mean, if that's the case, that does put a different spin on Isaac choosing to let everyone die. Interesting. But yeah, there's straight up people alive here. And I see they've gone with the concrete 3D printing method of structure building, or at least foundation building. The ribs on the structures there are what I've seen of concrete 3D printing, so it's nice that they're bringing in real world tech here. This place is neat. I like this place. Hi. Hello. I heard you talking. I know you can talk. Just gonna not greet the newcomer. That's not very neighborly of you, ma'am. Just gonna stare at me. Not gonna say anything. Friendly hello. No, okay. Howdy, Icex. Welcome. Love what they've done with the place. Really spruced Mars up a little bit. Okay, which direction am I going? To find my father is my current objective. Alright, fair. So this I find a little interesting. Because it looks like this dome is just placed on top of Martian landscape. And we've got water here. In my experience of putting water on something on Earth that is very dry, it goes through. So did they populate like an entire underground aquifer to get this lake to stay stable? Or are we talking sci-fi shenanigans that I can just safely ignore? It's hard to tell. Ah, yes, rendering will do that, yeah. You'll catch up eventually. Alright, Kathy, onward. Not outward, not homeward, just onward. So, someone painting over outward. Okay. Yeah, hi everyone. Yep, I do exist. I am real people. Hi.
Is Isaac here? Isaac Johansson?
Hi.
That's a dick.
And you got so dictatory. Aw, adorable. Oh, I see we are not as cool on frames as I thought we were going to be. Come on, game, be cool. Be cool, game, be cool. Oh, that's eating me frames as well when it does that. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Wonder what's causing that. I haven't figured it out. Thought we were better. Apparently not. Okay, hi Dad, how you doing?
You got my message?
Yeah. But the only bit that got through was the first word.
Moonbear. I can't believe how much you've grown. I would have given anything to,
Isaac? Conrad here.
Hey, Con.
We're still low on carbon. You need about 1,000 cc's from Habitus to finish up Venus Prince.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Odim's dropping fast, so Miyoshi's hydrogen request takes priority. But I'll authorize your request immediately so Jill can add it to the next run.
They have a music pavilion?
Thanks.
Neat.
Authorize the request, Argus.
Is that MacArthur's ASC?
Yes. I took him with me after the
After the brutal stabbing? No, sorry, the oxygen depletion.
These the only people that survived.
Yes. I really wish there were more, but it was a dark day. We've been through a lot. The division, the violence. Our energy resources are really limited ever since that day. The only thing that we have in abundance is oxygen coming in from habitats. Besides that, we really have to balance what our resources allow us to sustain, which is difficult. But we made it work.
It's so beautiful here.
It is a little bit.
It looks even prettier than Earth.
Yeah.
Who gets to go outside and clean off the dome?
The other colonists. They're not really happy to see me, are they?
It's not that. I never told them I sent that message. I don't think they ever expected to see anyone else ever again.
About that. Are we... Am I doing something? Am I saying hi to Dad? I'm controlling the fence. I see.
There's something I want to show you. It took a long time and more resources than I care to admit, but I guess I just couldn't let it go.
So, the U, the yellow U painted over the outward symbols, is that their new symbol? Not outward, not homeward, but maybe upward? Oh.
I don't have any words.
You rebuilt the house.
Have a look around.
I feel like that might be a significant amount of resources to dedicate to one person.
When you're done looking around, I've got a surprise for you in the kitchen.
When they are struggling to survive.
Wait, this wasn't the surprise.
Well, yes and no. But now I may be hyping it up too much. Maybe you won't like it. I don't know. Just enjoy and look around first if you want.
All right, we're gonna look around first. So, yeah, I mean the whole very few limited resources situation and dedicating that all of this to one person, maybe a tiny family. I feel like that's edging into dictator territory. Maybe it's going to be a community center. Or a city hall or something. Okay, he's there. I'm going to go check out upstairs quick if it lets me. Oh yeah, okay. Ping? Who beeped? Who beeped? You beeped. It's not a place for one of these. Stanley and Isaac talking. Hi Isaac, good news. Survey teams have pretty much cleared the old housing project site of viable resources. They're on their way now. I think it's even more than we had predicted, though the dust storms did make much of the outer metalwork unsalvageable. Good. Yeah, definitely. If I may, you seem distracted the past few months. Is everything okay? Yes, fine. Is there anything I can help with? Don't worry, just busy like the rest of us. When it's decided with production, let me know what the next survey point is, please. Well, of course. So, Safi, the other man and woman from the ship that came down with me, we made it all the way up to the top of the other ship, learned what happened. MacArthur, the evil dictator, suffocated everyone on Ark Habitas while there was a counter-revolutionary uprising. So he murdered everyone, and Isaac murdered MacArthur. And then either it made it seem like Isaac chose not to continue to save everyone on Habitas. I don't know if that was a conscious decision or if he lacked the ability or something, but they made it look like it was a conscious decision. So, upon learning that, our lovely Kathy here was walked in on by the other two, Sarah and Ryan, and they, or at least Sarah, threw a hissy fit, and Kathy decided, fine, I'm just going to go find Dad on my own. And she left them, locked them in, and took the rover. So Kathy went out on her own during a Martian dust storm to go find Ark Vita, because we had found a note that Dad had escaped to Ark Vita after the whole MacArthur incident. So that's that. The other two are still back on the other ship, presumably safe and sound, and we can bring them here as necessary. But we are now finding that the very few living remnants of the entire Moon and Martian situation are now living here in this very well-maintained greenhouse dome. Marsman Issue 7, Convergence. After suffering heavy casualties during the battle, the astronaut retreats to the Martian plains alone. As he tries to survive the Martian desolation, he contemplates the consequences of his actions. Emerging enlightened from the deserts, the astronaut begs for forgiveness. The Martians, in a stroke of generous compassion, grant the astronaut clemency. A second chance to do his part, a real effort to try. Will the astronaut be able to better himself and stay pure? So is this referring to Isaac then? Because each one of these comics has been referencing typically Kathy, or the main character. In the Moon game, it referenced, I think it was Claire as the main character. These have been referencing Kathy, but this one almost sounds like it might have been referencing Isaac after killing everyone, or after killing MacArthur at the very least.
Better write that down.
Interesting. All right. I have suffered horribly about collecting comics. I'm terrible at them. It's fine. It's fine. Stanley to Isaac. So we got all of this one. We got all of this one. We got all of this one. Bee farm. Bees. Actual bees. I've never seen one before, and on Mars, no less. They're even more beautiful than I imagined. Bees! Claire would go on and on about them. Oh, and I got this one too. So maybe I didn't do as bad as I thought. I was bad about finding the comics. I've only got 4 out of 11 of them. I missed one Divergence, which was somewhere running in here. Somewhere between the heating coils and... the heating coils? Maybe there's just something in that heating coil room I didn't scan. I missed 4 of these, unfortunately. So, I did not get all of the things. Sad. So maybe Isaac got permission from his people to build this. We'll see. We'll see. What do you got to say, Isaac? Yes, Isaac. What do you got to say for yourself, sir?
So, what's this something special you promised me?
Oh, I think I might have oversold it. Here it is.
Oh. It's a moon bear.
I know you're too old for a toy bear. I made it myself. With wood grown right here. Over there, in fact. I guess I just needed it to remind me of you. It is extremely delicate, so please be careful. Not like the dozens you destroyed before. What's wrong? Don't you like it?
I found all these holograms about what happened here. And what you did.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You must think I'm some kind of monster.
I'm on the fence.
I don't.
I would understand. I think about it every day. I lost hope of ever seeing you again. And I tried to stay out of it. I've made so many mistakes in my life. But, that day that I had to stop them both before they destroyed it all.
Why didn't you choose for Rosa and Homewood? Why didn't you try to come home to us?
It's complicated.
Complicated like murder a bunch of people complicated?
You're here. You're here now. I'm never going to let you out of my sight. I'm going to keep you safe. You are here, safe. I promise.
He did just admit to killing everyone, though.
Dad, We came here to save you, right?
Well,
Save me.
well...
To bring you back to Earth.
You want to bring me back? But I didn't send the message for you to save me. I sent the message for you to be here with me. What are you doing here?
We're here to steal your spaceships.
You want to take me back to... But they'll... What was the plan? What was the plan?
I don't know. But Dad, we need to bring the Arks back home. To save us.
The colony is stable. We made it. We made it work for all of us. I made it work for you. Please, you must listen to me, Moonbear. Humanity destroyed the Earth. They'll destroy the Arks too. We'll go to the highest bidder or the strongest nation.
He's selling MacArthur's lines.
They don't... Look what we've achieved.
Moonbase. Outward. Was there ever a plan to save Earth?
Nope.
Isaac? Amira here. Please come in.
Yes, Amir.
The Habitats rover is back, but... Could you please meet me at the Savannah Terrace? It's urgent.
I'll be right there.
Habitats rover? Definitely not referring to mine.
Wait here for me.
Well, might have been.
We'll talk through it all. I promise. Please.
Okay.
A little bit of an anachronism to see a standard Earth home made out of wood on the Martian landscape. It just seems a little. It just feels a little weird. I'm so used to all these, you know, sci-fi bubble structures or solid aluminum constructions or whatever. But not just a standard Earth home made out of wood with wood carved furniture and all that stuff. Hi.
Sarah. How did you? No time. We need to hide.
Hide?
They're coming back. Where can we go? Quick.
They've been
need to be
growing the
quick.
wood. Oh, frames. Hide, be quick. It's hard to hide and be quick when having 3 frames. Okay. Sarah, what's up?
We don't have much time. We need to get out of sight.
All right.
In the closet. Quick.
We know we were
talk to
taught
Kathy about this.
to hide in the closet.
Kathy?
Kevin was certain,
Oh,
Isaac.
right.
It's Sarah Baker. She must have taken our rover back over here.
Kathy?
How did they even get here, Isaac? How did they find it?
No comment.
She's gone.
What?
No comment.
Kathy is gone.
Where did she go?
I don't know, but find her. Please. Now!
I would turn off my headlight if I could, but they
My
won't let
daughter and the
me.
intruder are missing. Lock off the entrance and check every inch of the dome. Find them.
The
You okay?
intruder?
I'm fine. Let's go.
Interesting. Oh. Frames.
Sarah, I know what I did. I know it was...
It's all right. I heard everything. I have one too. Remember? We have to get back to Habitas. This place is swarming with...
Guys, I've got a bit of a situation over here.
Yeah?
Yeah, those colonists really didn't like you stealing their rover. They're trying to get in.
Okay.
I broke the elevator stream point and threw up some barricades. Big brain move.
Be careful.
You need to get back here, or they're gonna stop us from leaving altogether.
Yep. We need to steal another rover, sneak past a ton of
We need to
colonists.
press on to Arc Vita.
Ryan, redirect Habitas's power to Vita and prep for launch. We are gonna head that way right now.
Interesting.
Okay, copy that. Heading to the MPT terminal now. Be careful out there. Both of you.
I saw a path on the way out.
Yeah, you okay?
Yep.
Yep, totally okay.
I'll live.
Just a little dying. It's fine. I know, I saw the floating wing too.
Follow me.
So that was interesting. And I'm gonna point it out because I don't normally focus too. Frames? Do I have frames? Hang on, let's wait for frames to solidify before I turn into a stickman. Frames. There we go. Okay. So I don't normally focus too much on like the methods of storytelling, but that was an interesting moment where Sarah comes in a panic, pretty much immediately shows that she's forgiven Kathy for everything that's been going on. They hide together, they hear things, and then just you can see at the briefest of glances between Sarah and Kathy, after Kathy says that they need to head to Arc Vita, that they're on the same page. And that little glance told us that they're going to Arc Vita and they're taking that rocket ship back to Earth, and that Kathy is now fully on board with Sarah's mentality. Whereas before, Sarah was assuming Kathy was wanting to save Isaac and all that fun stuff. So, like, that tiniest little glance was strikingly powerful and very clean from a storytelling perspective, and I really dug that. Alright, goodbye, old home. I shall miss you.
Kathy,
Hi. I'm working on it. Yes, hi, hello.
Cat,
Come on. Stop yelling at me.
quick,
I'm right here.
hide.
The bioprinter unmanned this long. Someone needs to go back to the Ark and...
We'll have bigger problems if we don't find him. Now let's go.
Just ignore the floating robots. So what do they have?
It's clear.
She said something along the lines of, we need to get out of here, they have... ... and it's sounding kind of like they have more secure... Oh, do they have some of the security drones, perhaps? Like actual weapons? Because we haven't gotten into any hazardous parts yet. In the Moon game, we had this whole section where we were dodging hostile alien robots. But we haven't had anything like that yet. There's been no danger element other than the climbing. Well,
Okay, just give me 1 second.
they do have
Think
security
the facility
robots.
leads to the Ark?
I see them.
Looks like it, yeah.
How's our chances of just walking in without any hassle?
Not good.
I was afraid of that.
Maybe there's another way in.
Maybe we just throw bees at them. No one likes a face full of bees.
There's a maintenance shaft that might get us there with a bit of a detour.
I'm not sure I can handle more detours.
You'll be fine.
Maybe I can do something to create a diversion. But how? And where?
Bees are a diversion.
That's their pump regulator that controls the incoming oxygen from Ark Habitas.
You're right. Why?
Look, no one is wearing a pressurized suit. If I temporarily turn it off, everyone will be forced to suit up or get to safety. We could use that distraction to get you in there. I can use the maintenance tunnel to get to the facility unnoticed.
Kathy, I don't know about this.
I'll meet you at the entrance.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, about that. I'm not really sure pulling a MacArthur right now would be a great move. There's already so few people left. But I guess we're pulling a MacArthur. I'm just gonna suffocate everyone. Bees! Not the bees! Bees. Hello everyone, how you doing? Don't mind me. Just the rogue fugitive and whatnot. What is happening to your hand? Oh, it doesn't happen from back here. Okay. So when not zoomed in, her hand is stretching to unreasonable proportions. When zoomed in, it stops happening. But I'm gonna leave you to your mime work. I'm gonna go this way. Splishy, splashy. Splishy, splashy, splishy, splashy.
Beza, take these and pass them around. If anyone finds the intruder, do not hesitate.
Eliminate them on sight! Mutahar, find Isaac. Make sure he's contained.
Contained, you say? So is he a prisoner? Robots! Hi. That was a terrible robot if it didn't notice me in here.
That's the pump, Ayla. Let's find the terminal and shut it down.
Oh, more pick climbing work.
I hope you're out of these frequencies and that you're hearing this. Please stop running away.
No.
We are so close to having everything we want. Please, just stay here. I will have losing you again. I can't.
No, that's okay. I think I'm done listening to Crazy Father. Oh, I gotta push buttons. Alright, push the buttons.
That didn't shut it down. It just moved those heat shields. Maybe we need to follow the pipes up, Ayla.
Okay. Alright, guess we're climbing.
Guys, Collins and Lily here. Give me some good news.
We're not at the Ark yet. We're going as fast as we can.
Please, hurry up before we're forced to join their insane little cult.
I'm trying, but...
Hurry.
Button.
That doesn't work either.
Am I supposed to know what's about? Oh.
Pipes. No, I don't think I have any other option.
Oh. So we're pulling a MacArthur and we're killing an entire colony. Okay. Well. I was kind of hoping to avoid killing the colony, but you know.
Atmospheric breach detected. Level 4 rupture. Please put on your pressurized suit and get to the nearest safety zone immediately. Sam, quick, head back to the emergency suit. Atmospheric breach detected. Level 4 rupture.
What the hell just happened?
I had no other choice.
Oh. Convenient.
First thing, I have a clear shot to the facility now.
I'll meet you inside.
Please put on your pressurized suit and get to the nearest safety zone immediately.
Is that actually where I'm supposed to go? Oh.
Atmospheric breach detected. Level 4 rupture. Please put on your pressurized suit and get to the nearest safety zone immediately. Atmospheric breach detected. Level 4 rupture. Please put
What's over
on
here?
your pressurized suit and
Nothing-
get to the
nothing's
nearest
over here.
safety zone immediately. Atmospheric breach detected. Level 4 rupture. Please put on your pressurized suit and get to the nearest safety zone immediately.
Get in before the doors close.
I'm not gonna make it.
Maybe I shouldn't have been gawking.
Sarah, go up now! Right, go!
Hi.
Kathy, it's no use coming here. The Ark can't.
He's not gray now. Ah, right. The beam.
No, Linda, listen to me. You can't do this. Not just to me, but to all these people. Don't leave.
We have to, Dad. I'm gonna find another way up there now.
Linda, please.
No. No. Oh, hey. We got a cut plate. Bonk.
You can't leave. Kathy!
Too late. Already gone. Yeah, as much as I like their utopian Mars that they built,
That vent takes you straight to the Tesla chambers. You're going to get yourself killed.
I don't particularly like that their Mars utopia was built on mass murder. dictatorship? Sacrificing all of Earth to do it? Not a fan.
Everyone that's still inside the dome, get to the carport and head to Archer Strut A. Help bring Vita down now!
Help bring Vita down. Okay, so they're gonna destroy Vita to protect, to stop it from being sent. Oh yeah, this is
Don't take this room back, please. I don't want to lose you.
This is good. Uh-oh. Who built this? And why? Martin Blammo. Who built this nonsense? Seriously. Did I not go the right way? Am I supposed to jump on top? Oh, I'm supposed to jump on top of that thing, right? Okay, well. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the next opportunity. Oh god. Okay. I tried to jump, but my momentum was carried and I ran into a pole. Alright, we'll wait for this. Let's go. Alright, where are we going? Ah. Okay. It's a little loud in here.
Kathy, please answer me.
Oh, that's a rotating climbing pillar. Really? Really, game? Really? Okay. Okay. Looks like we gotta do a rotating climbing pillar. Alright. Why did you not grab the thingy? Rude, little girl, rude. might need to get her shot just to keep her in line. Why is she's supposed to be grabbing the friggin' platform? Hang on. Missing something? No, she's just not grabbing the platform. There we go. Okay. Okay. I made it without getting zapped.
Quick, get inside.
Hello?
Alex, lock this door. They're trying to sabotage the Ark's thrusters. Okay.
Still be-
Just a quadruple DES symmetric encryption that uses a 64-bit cipher key. You've got this.
Yeah, what she said. Oh, they're literally out there lasering it. They're literally out there lasering the leg. And I think one guy's just punching it. I think there's one guy that's just literally punching it. Okay. So they are... Oh. Hi. What do you want?
You don't have to do this. This place, everything we've built. I can't go back to Earth. They'll lock me up and throw away the key.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have done a crime then.
Cap, Sarah, the colonists are inside the bridge.
Please, you're the only thing that's missing. Stay.
I'm through. Got the launch sequence started. Start your engines.
I'll try.
Kathy, let's go. Kat.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Automated launch sequence initiated.
Get to the
Board
Ark,
Ark
quick.
Vita immediately. Departure imminent.
Sarah, I'm coming to get you.
Oh no. This shtick again? We started off the game with this.
We're gonna make it.
Come on, Sarah,
Hold
you can
on.
do it. We literally started the game with this. There's literally a dude. He's right down there. He's punching the leg. There's a whole bunch of people with lasers and one dude just punching it. It's right there. Right there. He's just punching it.
Hurry.
Ah, see, the trick, Kathy, is to actually touch the touch screen. We're missing. See, the robot got it right. Bye, Dad. Also, where's Ryan? I'm assuming he's on Vita. We haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, so close. Save Dictator Dad.
Launch sequence initiated. Clear gas chamber.
I appreciate that the bridge waited for that process. Maybe there's a built-in process to wait for anyone dangling.
Automated launch protocol initiated.
So-
Start manual cross-checks.
Kat? You got this.
Was there no consideration towards taking the rest of the people with? I mean, they didn't really try. Not that they would have been successful, but they didn't try.
Sarah, sit rep.
I initiated the launch sequence from the control room.
Copy. Proceeding with final checks.
There's a lot of buttons.
Initiating airtight seal.
There's a lot of buttons. Airtight seal controls active. Bye. But
Kathy, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Sealed.
No one taught me how to fly this
Checking
thing.
air composition.
So, we're leaving a bunch of colonists down on Mars. Quite possibly cooking them alive in the process. Because we're not telling them to get the hell away. Check. Oh, right. I'm supposed to actually. Okay, that's fine. Hang on. Oxygen 22. Nitrogen 78. Nope. There you go.
We're good. Initiating adductor retract.
I think we're only delivering Mars in spirit, Pine. There's certainly not enough left of it to go around. What are we doing? How about... And I'm pretty sure we're gonna kill all of the remaining Martians.
Sarah, vent off lines.
Go.
Starting automatic ground launch sequencer.
Yeah. Button. Yep. Button.
Retracting orbit.
Already retracted.
Okay, fine.
Starting auxiliary power units.
Yeah. Sure.
Done.
Gaseous oxygen retraction controls. I'm supposed to know what I'm doing with these things.
Meaning cap retracted.
Sure.
Visors check. Go.
Go.
Transferring ground to internal power.
What? What?
Transfer
Great, more
complete.
buttons.
We're on internal power. Sarah, initiate sound suppression.
Initiated.
Starting helium pre-thrusters.
Yeah, thankfully it's not a pure QTE, because QuickTime events don't give you much time to deal with it. This one, thankfully, lets you take it at your own pace. Oh, right, buttons. Button. I push this
Good to
button.
go.
Night
Thrusters up.
raid! Hello, Night and friends. Hello, welcome. Thrusters. Cool. Time to cook everyone on Mars
Lift off.
alive.
Lift off.
Goodbye, Mars. Oh, we got the other one going? Oh. I was kind of wondering about that. So that's where Ryan is then. We're delivering 2 Marses. 2 whole Marses delivered. That's 2 out of 3 Marses. We didn't get all the Marses, but we got some of them. Alright. So we are in here somewhere. Yep, okay.
It's good to hear your voice. What happened to the Unison colonists?
It's all worked out and taken care of.
Good. I love you, Imzadi.
I love you too.
It all
You made
worked
it.
out and taken care of?
I'm so sorry, Sarah, for everything.
It's all right, Kat. You knew it was right in the end. That's what matters.
Why did you come after me?
I don't know.
It's
If
fair.
you're looking for Isaac, I granted his request. He's down the corridor.
Thanks.
Did you tell him about Claire already?
No.
No. I'm gonna tell him right now.
He's already pretty
Good
cracked
luck.
as it is. It wasn't really good to tell him at that time. So, okay, so we've got Dictator Dad on board. He was a nice dictator, but he was definitely foregoing all of humanity in favor of his Mars project after killing almost everyone else in the dictatorship prior to him. I don't think I like Dictator Dad currently. Hey, there's a comic. What? You don't like 3D space navigation? Come on. Mars Man. Issue 8, Celebration. As the astronaut further adopts the Martian way of life, he comes to understand and embrace their ceremonies and rituals. The hardships that follow for the astronaut are not those of conflict anymore, but those of taking responsibility, of staying together, and of working each day to maintain the colony's equilibrium. These day-to-day obstacles shall never cease, and it's a life of hardship. But it's a life the astronaut chose willingly. Author's note: as you might have deduced from the synopsis, Amira and I have decided to wrap up the story of Mars Man as we prepare for a very special occasion. An occasion that is a Unison first, even. We'd like to thank you for all your support and hard work during these first difficult years. We love you all, and from here on out starts a journey that doesn't have a central conflict or great dramatic story arc. Here starts the work, plain and simple. With love, Conrad and Amira and... question mark? So Conrad and Amira apparently are having a baby. And they did mention a Unison first. So that tells me that this comic is being written by Unison as a whole, which are the Martians that we just left behind. So maybe their life will carry on. Maybe reduced support from the arcs, but maybe they will be fine.
Better write that down.
Alright, so we're going this way. We're going this way. Pangea, you say? This thing might be the biggest miracle machine my dad's ever engineered. I don't think anyone back on Earth will even believe this machine actually exists until they see it with their own eyes. So that is Pangea, the name that they have apparently given to the bioprinter. The 3D printer that is capable of printing all organic life.
Hey. Sit with me.
Well, if I don't wanna. What if I want to sit over here because you're Dictator Dad? Alright, fine. Hi.
Front row seats to a miracle.
It's a print in a plant. A sword plant.
It took years for us to find the right biopolymer. Eventually someone found it. Now we can create nature. We're going to have to print a lot more than this if you want to save the Earth.
It's going to take a very long time to populate Earth with that thing.
Strange. I just remember the day we were born. Probably don't know this, but I almost lost you and your mother that day.
Really?
Yeah. When Liz was giving birth, witnessing worst storms we'd ever seen. Rolling blackouts were a common occurrence. But this time the flood took out the hospital's generators. It wasn't exactly optimal, to say the least. You were born with an umbilical cord, your umbilical cord wrapped around your neck. And your mum lost consciousness due to shock.
Jeez.
Yeah. I was just standing there in the corner, watching all the nurses and doctors running around trying to save you both. I felt so useless. So utterly bound.
Ah. Dictator Dad. In shackles. Got it. I was wondering about that.
When we get back to Earth, they'll take me away. We won't be together, you know that, Kathy.
I know.
I really did try.
Did you?
To do what's best for humanity's survival.
Did you really?
No matter what we do, no matter how hard we try, we just can't seem to unite. We fight each other if we have a common enemy or a common goal. We disagree on how to overcome it. We become hateful in our rhetoric and destructive in our actions. We'll steal another man's bread if we're hungry, and we'll destroy their home if we want it for ourselves. We keep doing this to each other, to ourselves, as if somehow personal gain always triumphs unity. What are we trying to save if we ourselves just end up destroying it? I really believed what I was doing was right. But then, who says you're right? Who gets to decide that?
It's good to hear your voice. What happened to the Unison colonists?
That, it's all worked out and, taken care of.
That
Good.
didn't sound as convincing.
I love you,
Oh.
Anxiety.
I love you too.
And even if there is a way of knowing that you're fighting for the true greater good, I mean, why do you have to fight for it in the first place? God, how do you stay strong through all of it? How do you stay good? Believe this is what we should do. I hope you're right.
So what the hell happened on the other ark that got Ryan all shook up? There were bodies floating in the background.
Hope springs eternal in the human breast.
What?
We can be better.
Like, did Ryan have to murder a bunch of people? Or was he being held hostage? I couldn't quite tell what was going on there.
Mission Control, this is Sarah Baker, commander of Mission Opera. The mission was a success. We're returning to Earth. ETA is 6 months, 13 days, and 4 hours. Mission Control, please respond.
Uh-oh.
This is our 3rd attempt to reach you. Are you there?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mosquitios. So, that was neat. There's several hooks and unanswered questions. But they attempted to leave it off on a hopeful note, what with her little statement at the end there about hope and whatnot. But then they immediately turned it around and made it sound kind of like Earth wasn't really there anymore. So, interesting. I really wonder what happened with Ryan, because clearly he made it to the control of Habitas and got it to launch, which is great for him. Love it, proud of him. But it looks like it didn't go great. I think he was covered in blood, and I think he had to murder a bunch of dudes to make it happen. And he was kind of upset about that. But I'm not entirely sure that's what happened, because it almost looked like someone was looming in the background, like holding him hostage or something. And he looked very concerned by the situation. So that's a big old open question. And then there was the very brief shot of the 3D printer stopping and powering down, and Dictator Dad staring at a big red screen looking all ominous-like. So was that him plotting and scheming, or was that everything not working correctly and then we're all doomed anyway? It's so many questions. But yes, we do need a Deliver Us Mars 2, or at the very least a Deliver Us Pluto or something, because that was also previously mentioned. Because if Earth isn't there anymore, then we gotta go somewhere to start over. And to be fair, the Mars thing would have been fine. They could have settled down and fixed Mars, especially if they had known that Earth was no more. But yeah, that was quite the game. It was very, very, very nice, very impressive. I like it. I liked it a lot. I had some technical issues, but I think those were my side. I think my PC was having issues, but that's fine. Good game. Good game. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it too. Tracy's just sighing at the end of the story. Here, let's speed up credits.
We've left them far behind.
This is probably gonna get me a copyright, but whatever, it's fine.
Deep fields seeking out new life. Reset, released on giant shoulders. We forge us a new destiny.
Alright. I dig this song. This song's nice. I wonder truly if this is intended to be the end of the story. Because it seems like there's more. This song is kind of fantastic. I really like the layout of it. Yeah, I would say towards the end, the soundtrack was more noticeable, but throughout the whole game, the soundtrack was very subdued. Like, it was very clearly background music, but it was really good and well done. Hello, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. No, don't. Come here, kitty. Kitty, come on. Come on. What am I playing then? It is early. Kitty. Kitty. So, that was Deliver Us Mars. It took me a year to get there, but that's fair. That's give or take how long it would take to get to Mars anyway after a trip to the moon. It was a great series. I truly wonder if there's more, because they definitely set up the end there to have more. Whether we return to Earth and try to figure out, I would say not figure out what happened, because it's been pretty obvious what's happening to Earth, but you know, maybe we attempt to rebuild, or maybe we move on to somewhere else like Pluto or something to rebuild. But it truly felt like there was more. I also like the main menu here. A difference from the original main menu with the ball floating and the two arcs in the background over Mars. That's nice. Bunch of speculation of Deliver Us the Earth. That would make sense. Yeah. Bringing it all home again. But yeah, there was a lot of open questions at the end there, and I truly wonder if there's going to be some sort of continuation of the story. And I think Ryan's question was probably the biggest one for me. Whether he was just emotionally scarred from having to kill people to, you know, get the Ark up in the air, or if he truly did have someone looming over his shoulder. Because it looked like it could have been a body and a looming person, or two bodies. But there were definitely two figures behind him. One was very clearly not conscious at the very least. He looked distraught. He had blood on his face. He was trying to hold back the shudders in his voice while he was talking, which, by the way, kind of points out that the voice acting in this was phenomenal. Like, they were really good at, you know, emoting through the voices. There was a lot of just really nice touches in the voice acting, as well as the non-vocal acting. There was a lot of body language stuff that was very clear and came through very readily. Hey, damn it. Kitty! Yes. He's unfortunately being loud, Kitty, but at least they waited till the end of the game. So, until further notice, we will call this series done.